You're listening to Channel 98.9. This is Silvis, and I have with me today Aj and Nicole Ross. Aj is the fire police sergeant, and Nicole is the fire police captain at the Union City Volunteer Fire Department. We want to talk about your event coming up on Saturday, June 29th. It's called Rockin' with Heroes. What is it all about?
It's an event that we're starting this year, and hopefully we'll be able to carry on year after year.
Okay, so this is a benefit for the fire department, right?
Yes.
Why don't you tell us what's going on? Who's performing at the event?
We have 6 different bands performing. We have Taylor Remaid, the Dan Douglas Band, Crush, Knuckle Down, Hooligans, Holiday, and Cherry Bomb of Erie. The bands are starting at 11:30. They each will play an hour and a half with 30 minutes in between.
So there's 6 bands that are playing all day long.
All day long.
All right. So and these are all local artists.
Yes.
Channel 98.9 is a media partner for this event. One of the things we like to do is promote local artists, and so we want everybody to get out there and see these bands, but also help out our local fire department. And we also want to let everybody know that DJ Good Times will be providing the sound for the event and the photo booth as well, so stop by and make some memories. DJ Good Times will also be selling t-shirts at the event. For each shirt sold, $10 will be donated back to the fire department. So you got vendors. They'll be there starting at 11, right?
Yep.
Are you able to mention some of those?
I have Jessica Peters. She'll be with Java Mama. We have Vicky Lau. A lot of these, they're doing their own stuff. Tumblers, shirts. We have Scott Stifler. He will be doing kettle corn and honey. Justine Rice. Sissy Montgomery will be there for a game booth
Fun.
for children and adults. Brianna McGrath, Lisa Belden. We have Michaela Fisher, Kristen Fisher, Shauna Alexander. I also even contacted Fowler's concession stand. Megan Allen, Gail Reynolds, Kyra Hajak. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your names.
Yeah.
Ursula Ishman, Pamela Walton, Tiffany Golnitz with Pink Zebra, Lacey, Dot Sipes, and we also will have the Family Support Center there. We also are having free face painting by Hannah's Creations for the kids.
Another thing that I brought in was I got a hold of Perry Highway, and they are letting us bring down the smokehouse for all the kids.
So they can get an actual feel of if their house was on fire.
Oh, okay. A demonstration.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't done it when I was little, but it fills up with smoke and they got to stay low to the floor.
I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
The ladies auxiliary, can't forget about them.
Yes.
They are going to be helping out with the food for the event.
Okay.
Yes.
So you'll have food available.
Yep.
For
the
purchase?
kitchen will be open for purchase. We will also have a chicken barbecue dinner going on.
How much is the chicken barbecue? Do you know?
$12.
Yeah.
And that includes macaroni salad, a roll, cake, and a drink.
We're talking today with Aj and Nicole Ross with the Union City Volunteer Fire Department. Plenty to do for the whole family all day long. It's Rockin' with Heroes, Saturday, June 29th at the Union City Fire Department. 6 bands, vendors.
There's no charge to come either to see the bands.
Okay.
And they can bring their own chairs.
Another nice thing is some of the local fire departments around us are also bringing in their own trucks and everything, so the kids can go through them, adults can go through them, and hopefully we can get some more volunteers coming in.
Well, that's the next thing I wanted to ask you. This sounds like a fantastic event on a Saturday in June. But why exactly did you put this all together? I mean, events are a lot of work to organize. So why are you going to all the trouble?
So I was in a meeting, and we have our monthly meetings all the time that we go to. And I've been noticing over and over that people are getting almost voluntold to do jobs to fill positions. My wife has, 3, 4 different jobs at the fire department alone? She's treasurer. She also works the back there for when people want to come in and rent the social hall.
Rentals.
What else are you?
Fire police captain, a board of directors member.
Yeah, and I think that this is becoming too many spots for one person to fill.
So everybody's wearing multiple hats.
Yes.
Oh, yes, it's happening over and over, and it's not just a Union City problem. It's all departments that I've talked to, all departments that I've seen has been coming across this.
Yep.
If you go back into the 70s, I looked this up on Google, and back in the 70s, they were talking about having approximately 300,000 people across Pennsylvania. And now it's down to about 38,000. By cutting it down that much, I mean, you're making it worse, especially for the buildings and everything else. Fires are burning a lot hotter. We have a higher population and everything, so there's apt to be more problems. So when we're sending out an ambulance, we have a second one at the station that we don't know if we'll be able to man it to go to the next call.
And we don't want people to think that to be a volunteer, you have to run into a burning building. No, there are multiple jobs in a fire department. You can be EMT, EMS, fireplace. I mean, if you don't want to do any jobs outside, we have Ladies Auxiliary. They are a big help when we have fires and everything, bringing water and coffee.
I see the halos and wings every time that they come in.
We have, the board of directors. We have president, vice president, treasurer. We have all these jobs. So no, you don't have to run into a burning building. I stand clear of that. I don't do that. I've been a fire police member for, 6 years with Union City, but before that I was with Elgin Beaver Dam for 5 years with my father. I don't run into burning buildings. I leave that for the other guys.
Right. So there's basically a job for everybody, is what you're
yes,
saying.
there is a job for everyone.
Well, regardless of what your interest or your ability is.
Yes, we also have juniors. They start at the age of 14.
Yes.
The funny part about the juniors is most of our officers right now came from our junior program. And I mean, it teaches this whole new level of leadership. It teaches business. It teaches teamwork. It's a big thing for everybody, and we have a lot of fun drills with them.
We're talking today with Aj and Nicole Ross with the Union City Volunteer Fire Department, and they're putting on Rockin' with Heroes on June 29th. Fun begins at 11 a.m. Why is it that participation in local fire departments is so low compared to what we've seen in the past?
Everybody's busier. They have more jobs. They're trying to do more things. They're trying to have this family time, and they're trying to juggle a lot of things at once. Another thing that I was told and I've seen is it's getting to a lack of community. People are more about, I will sit at home rather than go out into my community and help with everything else that needs to be done.
Yep. And it's not just your department, it's all over.
All over.
I think you mentioned earlier, you're going to be bringing in some other departments.
I'm trying to get in several different departments.
To your event to participate, because everybody needs additional help in recruitment, right?
Oh, all over the board.
Yep.
I talked to Spring Creek, and they should be coming. Corry might be coming. I got Edinburgh that might be coming. Fuller Hose. I had to go down to Hidetown because Hidetown has blue fire trucks. I've never seen one before, so I had to go down there and get one of those.
Okay.
I'm trying to get county to bring their command truck, and I'm trying to get them to bring their hazmat truck.
We also talked to, K9 Search and Rescue when they were over in
that
Waterford.
was another one.
And they are having a meeting, I believe, this Friday, and hopefully somebody gets a hold of us about them as well.
But all of the local fire stations, I want them to come in with at least a couple volunteers just to say, hey, this is how it is at our station, because I know not everybody there is going to be from Union City.
Okay, once again, it's Aj and Nicole Ross from the Union City Fire Department, and we want to see everybody down at Rockin' with Heroes. It's Saturday, June 29th. It starts at 11 a.m. Channel 98.9 is the media partner for this event. We're going to be on hand. We'll be broadcasting live, and we want you to come down and see us as well. We'll be giving prizes away there at the event. Once again, it's 6 bands, right?
That's right.
We've got the Dan Douglas Band, Knuckle Down, Crush, Cherry Bomb, Taylor Remaid, and Hooligans Holiday. It's a music festival. Also at Rockin' with Heroes, DJ Good Times will be the sound guy for the event. He'll also have the photo booth, and he'll be selling t-shirts. Each shirt sold $10 will be donated back to the fire department. Thanks for coming in, Nicole and Aj Ross.
Thanks for having us.